Hello martial arts lover friends. Maybe we are familiar with these two Taekwondo and Muay Thai. These two very popular martial arts are famous for their kicks. Muay Thai is a martial art that is sufficient and good for the stand-up fighting category, especially if the person is a beginner or has no experience in martial arts. This is due to several things, but I think the main thing that makes Muay Thai is very effective because this martial art teaches directly the parts of the human body that can be used as weapons naturally. There is a reason why Muay Thai is called the art of 8 limbs. Prioritizing unarmed combat, empty hands, there are several body parts that are used to execute the unarmed combat martial techniques such as both hands and both legs. This is also found in Muay Thai martial arts, or another name is Thai boxing, but the difference is that there are additional weapons, namely both elbows sok and both knees tikau, in this Muay Thai martial art. This is why the Muay Thai martial art is called the art of 8 limbs, 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 elbows, 2 knees. Had never had any experience in martial arts before. The reason is because the technique only masters the 8 body parts, and after that it's more or less reps and how to build stamina. Attention please, I said the technique is simple, but mastering or excelling in the technique requires a lot of dedication and resources. Let's talk about the technique and which body part it should be applied to. 1. Punching chok. Basically the same punching technique as Western boxing, namely jab, cross, straight, hook, and uppercut. In Muay Thai however there are additional techniques in terms of punching, but these techniques are usually not allowed in Western boxing or standard boxing. These are the overhand punch, back boxing punch, and Superman punch, cobra punch. 2. Elbow snooty. This is used mostly for closer ranges. The techniques used are elbow slash, horizontal elbow, uppercut elbow, forward elbow thrust, reverse horizontal elbow, spinning elbow, double elbow chop, mid-air elbow strike, jump elbow chop. 3. Kicking Tay. More or less the same as Taekwondo. The techniques are straight kick, roundhouse kick, diagonal kick, half shin knee kick, reverse roundhouse kick, crocodile tail, down roundhouse kick, axe heel kick, jump kick, rise kick. Approximately 4. Knee tikau. This technique is also used when a fighter is approaching. The techniques used are straight knee strike, diagonal knee strike, curving knee strike, horizontal knee strike, knee slap, knee bomb, flying knee, step up knee strike. 5. Clinch fighting. Additional. This is an additional basic technique. In Muay Thai, apart from attacking, Muay Thai is also taught how to ensure the fight if you want to trap or slam your opponent. Actually every movement in Muay Thai is also taught in martial arts Taekwondo. The only difference between the two martial arts is the application of movements during the match of each of these martial arts. There are many Muay Thai movements that are not allowed in Taekwondo matches. This causes Taekwondo to seem to only rely on the legs. The prohibition imposed on Taekwondo matches causes practitioners to only focus on making attacks that do not violate the rules of the match. Movements such as elbowing, hitting, using the knee and clinch are also taught in Taekwondo, even though they are essentially the same, depending on the practitioner of the two martial arts respectively. Taekwondo is actually a good martial art too, but in recent years, Taekwondo has become more and more a sport than a real martial art. Because of this change it has lost the essence of martial arts. But if you are interested in Taekwondo, try looking for old style or old school Taekwondo. In conclusion, any martial art is good for not only physical but mental health as well. However, the application and effectiveness of each martial art lies in the hands of its champions, not the system. Over the years, there are many people who want to see these two martial arts fight and want to measure which one is more formidable. But actually it cannot be a measure of ability. Because basically all martial arts are good. But which one do you think is better? Please provide your comments.